Hey guys, what's going on? It's TMJ in the USA, episode 10, Nevosh.
So episode 10 sees us at Casa del Lobliner eating some breakfast just in Chicago.
Nevosh, you know what, mate?
What?
We just went double digits in season 2, mate.
We did, mate.
Who would have thought?
People struggle to get double digits, mate.
So started this day off in Chicago at Casa del Lobliner, man, with some home-cooked breakfast, man.
So Katie,
smell them gains.
Katie, Mark's wife, was very good to us. She cooked us, well, Katie and Mark cooked us breakfast every morning.
I gotta say, Mark's wife, Katie, is a wizard. What do you call a female wizard?
I don't know.
A wizard? She is a wizard. So we started our day off with nice home-cooked breakfast. Nevis, what did you have, man?
I had egg whites, pancakes, and Ezekiel bread, and I think a scoop of MTS whey.
Scoop of MTS whey, man. This is actually doubled up as our breakfast meal and our pre-workout meals, man. So we had that meal it was about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, Mark enjoys training in the mornings.
And we hate training in the mornings, and we thought, well, let's just compound the hate and hit legs at 8 o'clock in the morning at LA Fitness. So started this workout off. We actually went a little bit higher rep, didn't we, Nevosh?
We did. We didn't want to go balls to the wall heavy at 8 o'clock in the morning on one meal.
Yeah, if you train heavy legs first thing in the morning when your spine is like uncompressed from sleeping the night before without proper fuel, man, you're just asking to f yourself up.
Snap shitty, bitch.
Yeah, that's it, man.
So we started off with leg press. Joey went into hack squat. I went into the reverse V squat, which you'll see in a sec.
Yeah. So I'm moving to these hack squats, man. This workout was done at LA Fitness, man. LA Fitness gets a lot of flack in the US, man, from YouTubers in particular. I personally, I don't give a f, man. I like LA Fitness.
They had a good setup.
It was clean. The machines were good. This hack squat was delicious. It was actually more than a 45-degree hack squat. It was almost like a 60-degree hack squat. So you didn't have to go as heavy as you normally would in a hack squat, man. Hit them quads, isolate them bitches, put lots of blood in them bitches, pump them bitches up, man.
The machines actually worked properly, which is good for a change.
Yeah, and they weren't broken, which was also good after some other gyms we've trained in the US where half this shit's broken. Anyway, so bust out, I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 sets here, wasn't it, Nevosh?
Yeah, I think we were just warm-up set, and then we just kept adding plates on, really.
That's pretty much what we did for these first 2 exercises. And we did, what you just saw just then was a constant tension rest pause, and I think I did a couple of those, and then I did a drop set after that. Yeah.
So that was with 4 plates. Then, as I said, I didn't do the hack squat because I hurt my knee, that forward motion. So I just did reverse V squats.
Who would have thought Neve has sore knees?
Exactly. I had sore glutes after this one too, Joseph.
You're getting balls deep in them reps, man. That's deeper than usual. Yeah. That's awfully flexible for, what was this, probably 8:45 in the morning by this stage? That's awfully flexible.
I was stuffed after this one.
You should try yoga. I think you'd be good at yoga.
Bikram yoga.
Yeah, hot yoga.
Yeah.
I was talking about that over dinner tonight with a business associate of ours.
Yeah.
I don't know how the f we got onto that topic.
I don't really want to know.
Anyway, Nevos did his V squats, balls deep. Then we moved on to some leg extensions, man. This one we went super high reps. I was doing like reps. I wouldn't even count the reps, man. I was just going high reps, man.
You're just doing your old counting affirmations.
Yeah, pretty much. Creative, strong, aesthetic. Count them with me, viewers at home.
He threw handsome in there a few times, but they didn't count as reps.
You throw anything that you're not, you have to actually do 2 more reps on top of that. So what you're seeing here, I think you're seeing a double drop set here, man. So I did damn near like 6 or 7 working sets of this. You disappeared for a little bit once again.
I had to go get my more BCAAs.
Ah, that's where you went.
Because it was very hot. It was actually quite warm in there. We were sweating a lot, and I went through my...
well, it is a leg workout. If you're not sweating and you're not hot and during a leg workout, you ain't training legs, bitch.
I went through my Team MassiveJoes shaker very quickly, well, as you just saw within the first 2 exercises. So
what were you drinking?
Core ABC.
Oh, really?
By Doug Miller.
Doug Miller. I was drinking mixed berry MTS machine fuel, of course.
That you were.
Which is delicious.
Yeah. Well, I should have been when I was in the presence of Mark in his hometown.
You probably should have been. Oh, I did.
And as you can see,
I don't know what the f I'm trying to say.
As you see, Mark and Katie hit some back in the background. So what we were going to do is we're actually going to do a full leg workout, so hamstrings and calves included.
Yeah.
But we were starting to run out of time, so we thought, well, no point throwing in just 1 hamstring and 1 calf exercise. So we thought we'll just make this a quad workout.
That's it.
So we just hit these. What are they? They're a pin-loaded
horizontal leg press. Yeah.
So I mean, you're not going to build much mass with these, but they're good just for putting a bit of blood in the old legs.
What we actually, well, this is what I did here, man, because we're doing this circuit, so I'm not actually too sure what you did, to be honest. But what I did was I did reps of like 30 to 40 reps on the horizontal leg press, and then supersetted them with 30 to 40 step walking lunges. And I did that shit 4 times. And that finished off the leg workout. And after that, I could barely walk up them damn stairs in the background, man.
I don't know how many I did them, but I was aiming for 25.
Yeah, you did a lot of reps. And I mean, those sort of pin loaded machines, if you've got a decent set of wheels on you, there's no way there's going to be enough weight on them. Yeah. So if you want to use them to like finish off a leg workout, which, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and again, just to put blood in them bitches, man, you got to go to high reps, man.
And obviously we weren't locking out all the way. They were more just partial reps, just to keep constant tension throughout the quads.
But they weren't partial reps, they were full reps.
Full reps,
constant tension.
We didn't lock out, or we didn't go.
You should never lock your knees on leg press though, Neve.
But
I think we are uncovering the reason why Neve has sore knees.
No, it's because of football and falling over too much.
Possibly locking out on the leg press,
could be.
And then we did actually roll up those stairs somehow, and I don't know why the you guys wanted to do cardio. I never do cardio after legs because I can't move my damn legs. So anyway.
Did you do HIIT or just this?
I climbed stairs, man. I did stair climber, so I guess you could call it medium intensity steady state. There's no way I could do HIIT post legs, man. Well, legs workouts are a HIIT workout.
Yes.
That's why I don't do cardio after them. But you motherfuckers forced me to do cardio, man. Look at me, sweating. I'm not happy. I'm pissed.
Me and Mark were actually talking about, Mark and I were talking about flavours for MTS there.
Oh, were you?
Yes.
Come up with any good ones, mate?
I did.
Such as?
I'm not telling.
Why?
Oh, who's that? That's Big Papa P.
No. Master P. That's what we call it. That's Mark's youngest son, baby Preston, in the house. So we hit the road again, man. Preston was making his own games with a baby protein bar. The funniest thing was he was eating that shit, man, and he got more of it on his chest than he got in his mouth. It was hilarious. And back to Casa del Lobliner for our post-workout meals, man. Got that delicious home-cooked baked chicken breast with some of that jasmine rice and some broccoli in his bitch. That's what Mark and I had. What did you have, Nebosh?
I had chicken and rice, and I also had Doug Miller. It was a Doug Miller day.
Yeah.
Doug Miller's post-workout, PWA.
I'm a big fan of Doug Miller, man. One of the best natural bodybuilding physiques we've seen of all time.
If not best at the current moment.
And Katie had some sludge. And then our next meal was our, this was like a dinner time meal, wasn't it? It was kind of like an early dinner.
This was pre-HIIT.
Yeah. Mark's got 3 kids, man, so they tend to eat dinner pretty early because the kids got to get to bed. Yeah. Usually we wouldn't eat dinner until damn near 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
This was damn near 5 o'clock. Maybe 6.
I think that's 6 o'clock.
And I got to say, this was one of the most delicious steaks I've ever had. It was called flank steak. I reckon in Australia we call it topside steak.
Yeah.
Viewers at home, please concur or non-concur.
Or deny.
Or let me know what you think. Anyway, had ourselves some of that topside steak, man. And this is cool, man. This new product from MTS. This is called MTS Machine Uptake. It's a probiotic and digestive enzyme blend, man. And it is...
delicious.
The tits, mate.
Chocolate wafer. What can go wrong with a chocolate wafer?
Well, it's very easy to a chocolate wafer up, man. But Mark obviously does not spiders when it comes to making flavours.
He doesn't.
And it is delicious. And anyway, that was Mark's oldest son, Thomas, and his mate, Zach. I don't know if that's his name. He looks like Zach.
Just made up a name, no worries.
Nevosh got some steak and some cornbread. There's Preston eating. What is Preston eating?
I don't know.
The funny thing is he doesn't eat baby food. He eats like real human food.
That's why. Look at the gains on him. He's only.
That's Mark's daughter, Cammy, in the house.
A lot of people don't know Preston's only 3 weeks old.
Preston came out the tank like last week.
You can't say out the tank.
Yes, you can. I said it in an episode of Sup Wars with reference to your mother.
I know you.
I think that gives me a license to say it with reference to anyone else.
Yeah.
And then where we head after dinner or whatever you want to call that meal, let's just call it delicious. Yeah. Where did we head after delicious, Nebosh?
So we went to Dr. Stu's performance facility.
We did.
Which was probably about a 10-15 minute drive from Mark's house.
Yeah, and Dr. Stu is primarily a rehab specialist. Yeah. But he takes care of Mark with all of Mark's injuries. Mark did like a pec tear earlier this year.
And there he's actually working on Mark's brother Aaron.
It is. Aaron Lobliner in the house.
So he's just done his ACL, I believe.
4 weeks post ACL reconstruction, man.
Already squatting.
Look at him. No, he's walking around, twisting, turning, squatting. Dr. Stu, I have heard rumours that Dr. Stu is actually also a wizard.
Oh, really?
Yes. just in what he's able to do in terms of
I've heard
rehab.
he can't do anything, mate. He's not very good, a doctor. He just gives them Viagra.
Really? I'm sure Arsatori would appreciate that plug right there. But in all seriousness, Dr. Stu did get Mark to FitX this year, 3 weeks after having full abdominal reconstruction. I mean, that shit is, I don't know if it's Viagra, but whatever the hell it is, I want some of it.
And Aaron's squatting 2 below parallel 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Post ACL surgery.
Reconstruction. It's just insane. And the facility, man, like, check out this facility.
Pretty sick facility. So it had, obviously, your indoor, it's got your indoor soccer net there, but it's got your indoor turf.
Yeah.
Everything was there, your tyres, your kettlebells.
Yeah, and check this out from the sky view. So you can see it's a pretty significant indoor turf, man. Like you can do we did sprints down there, man. And then up here you've got one of these weird treadmill things going on. You've got boxing facilities, you've got plyometrics, you've got squat racks in the corner, you got medicine balls, number of squat racks, stretching stations, bench presses,
infrared sauna,
you've got Nivosh in the house.
That was that. Just take a good look at Nivosh. That was pre-dead. In a minute you'll see dead.
Yeah, that was pre-hit, and then you'll see post-hit in a couple of minutes' time. So anyway, Dr. Stu's facility, very cool, man, very unique. We were big fans, such big fans that we thought, we're at Dr. Stu's, we're going to do ourselves some hit, man.
When Mark said that we wanted to do some conditioning work.
You didn't think it was going to be high intensity interval training.
I thought, no worries, we might do a couple.
You would have pretended you were sick and just slept in bed or something.
I would have said, oh no, Mark, I'm just going to I'll take one for the team here and I'll look after Master P at home.
So it was myself, Nivosh, Lobliner, and Lobliner's daughter Cammy doing the conditioning. I
just want to say, Cammy actually.
She's 8 years old.
Is 8 and tore us.
She tore all of us a new arsehole.
Yeah. She absolutely killed us.
Watch her. Watch how quick she is. Anyway, so this is cool. We always get asked.
Look, she's sitting there just looking at us. Hurry up, boys.
She's bored. She's not even just like, what the are these guys doing? Anyway, I always get hit up about what sort of hit I do. And to be honest with the viewers at home, most of the time my hit training is 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off on an elliptical trainer for 25 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes usually. That's what I'll do depending on what stage of contest prep I'm at. But every now and again I do like doing some of this more functional type training, like a hit circuit, and that's what you see in here. So we started with the torso rotations, 10 on each side, then we went to plyometric box jumps, 10 of those bitches, and then we're going to 10 up downs as one circuit.
This was not Nivosh's best thing. He wasn't quite full reps here. He's fucking dead.
I'm just gonna have a moment's silence for the viewers at home to appreciate.
Joe thought I was dead. Joe thought I was dying the way I was breathing.
Look at you, you're not even running on the spot.
I'm just
you're like lifting your heels up off the floor and you're not even doing a full chest to ground.
I just want everyone to know that when I was 16, I was the fittest footballer. Fittest footballer in South Australia. And what happened, Nivosh? Nivosh got on the good old bulk.
So we did three circuits of that. That took us about 10 minutes of work, and with the rest it was about 15 minutes. And then we decided to go downstairs and actually do some more Tabata. So we did a Tabata circuit.
Thank God we didn't get that on camera.
Yeah, I tried to, but I couldn't. And we're just going to cut here to some original audio because my man Lobliner has a message for the viewers at home that hit him up about his personal condition.
Anyway. Hey. For all the people who say I run out of breath talking, I want you to come and try this with me here. Do Tabata, do a complete round of cardio training, and let's see you hang. Just say it. I'm fine now, look. Am I breathing hard? No.
So that was our Tabata training. For those of you that are unaware, Tabata is a type of high intensity interval training where you go 20 seconds on, like heart rate as maximum as possible, and then 10 seconds off, and you repeat that 8 times.
So we did 4 different stations. We did the kettlebell swings, did the battle ropes, did medicine ball throws against the wall, and did about 20 meter sprints.
Yeah.
And we did each of them twice, making up two lots of 4 minutes, two lots of 2 minutes, making up 8 minutes.
Yeah, making up the 8 stations.
I can't even count at the moment, mate.
Mate, yeah, I think you saw this footage and you were just shocked and awed.
I was.
You've lost your ability to speak.
That's it.
So then we came home, had ourselves a quick post-hit meal, man. All of us had sludge, I'm pretty sure, just there.
Yep.
And check this out, man. This is just to put this in perspective, this is the basement in my brother Marc Lobliner's house. This is where he had Nivosh and I shacked up for a couple of nights, didn't
That's where we've been doing work. The room over is Mark's office.
Yeah.
Bathroom, toilet.
This is all downstairs.
Yeah.
So there is a house with 3 levels on top of this bitch. This is like
Nivosh hard at work.
Well, I think what happened here was Nivos was so exhausted from here, he actually started texting on the bed and fell asleep texting. So I apologize to whoever Nivos was texting. He's not ignoring you. He literally fell asleep while he was talking to you.
I actually went into a coma for a week there. It's never fun when an 8-year-old is making fun of you.
Not an 8-year-old, mate. An 8-year-old girl.
Well, you're sweating a lot. Yeah, thanks. Fuck.
Oh, that was the funnest part of the whole trip, man. Unbelievable. And then we had to have our pre-bed meals. Nivos got some MTS waste sludge with some blueberries. And me, man, I'm getting close to the comp now, so I'm going to be cutting out some more calories, which means less fat, less carbs for me. So I had before bed, this is actually an ISO 100 pudding.
All right.
Really easy to make. Scoops of ISO 100, couple of them, some water. You put that bitch in the microwave for about 30 seconds, take it out, mix it up, put that bitch in the microwave for another 30 seconds, cook it through, mix it up, let it set, and you eat it, man.
It's like a cake pudding.
It is, man. That's a tip for the viewers at home. And while you're trying that tip at home, viewers, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of TMJ in the USA Season 2. Where are we coming to and from, Neve?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay, man.